Are gender traits completely a result of societal expectations? No, gender traits in humans are primarily determined by biophysical processes. There seems to be a vocal political faction that is trying to convince people in the name of liberty and equality that gender traits are thoroughly learned, and therefore arbitrary. But this claim disagrees with scientific evidence. In general, boys play more with cars and girls play more with dolls, not because their parents are perpetuating outdated gender stereotypes, but because their brain is telling them to. This fact does not mean that boys have to play with boy toys, or that boys who play with dolls aren't boys. It is just a scientific observation about average behavior and its link to fetal development. As most of us learned in school, human males possess XY chromosomes in their DNA code, while females possess XX chromosomes. When a baby is first forming in the womb, its sex chromosomes dictate sexual differentiation between a male and female body. The process is complex and multifaceted, but the main player is a hormone called testosterone. Without testosterone, a baby grows into a girl. With testosterone, a baby grows into a boy. Testosterone dictates the development of male reproductive organs and secondary sex characteristics. Testosterone also affects the baby's developing brain. As a result, boys' brains end up larger than girls' brains. Testosterone also signals to the brain as it develops in the womb to think like a male. Without testosterone present, female brains develop more neural interconnections. That is why females can multitask more effectively than men. The key factors in gender differentiation are testosterone in the brain and the ability of the cells in the brain to react to the testosterone. What happens when testosterone is present in the fetal brain, but the cells are not able to respond to it? This situation is known medically as androgen insensitivity. Interestingly, without testosterone's action being carried out in the brain grows into a female brain. People with androgen insensitivity have the male genes but look, feel, and think like females. They play more with dolls than with cars as infants. The fact that people with androgen insensitivity have male genes but have female gender traits is strong evidence that gender traits are determined by the proper response of fetal brain cells to the presence or absence of testosterone. Most people with androgen insensitivity don't even know they have male genes until medical tests are done because their female brains make them feel so fully female. From a philosophical perspective, the brain dictates a person's identity and traits. Therefore, people with androgen insensitivity can be legitimately called females even though they have male genes. They are not freaks or mutants, but are full-fledged females, as the maleness in their DNA never gets activated.